Hey mamas, are you trying to improve your health, or maybe it's to lose weight or just to have more energy? I want to remind you that whatever you do to lose the weight is what you're going to have to do forever to maintain it. So, a lot of times people will say, count your calories, count your macros, do keto, whatever that is. There's all these different crazy diets out there and different ways to track it. And the truth is, what I learned, I lost 37 pounds a couple years ago, and I've kept it off. But I had to learn that wasn't sustainable for me. I wasn't going to realistically go out and count every calorie every single day, or count my macros every single day. Like, that's just too much. I don't have that capacity to fit that into my day. So instead, what I chose to do was the plating method, because that was sustainable for me. Now, you don't have to do that, but find something that's sustainable for you. And so what I do is, every time I eat a meal, I make half my plate veggies. Yes, even at breakfast you can do, cucumbers and tomatoes and like a vinaigrette. That goes really good with eggs or whatever, but get some veggies in it. Put it in an omelet, whatever that looks like. Make sure you're getting veggies in, because that is volume eating, and so very low calorie, lots of health benefits, and it's gonna keep you full. So half my plate was veggies, 25% was a lean protein that wasn't fried. So chicken breasts, whatever that looks like for you, some eggs, and then a simple carb, like a healthy carb. Sweet potato, regular potatoes and sweet potatoes are pretty much the same. So I know in the health world that regular potatoes get this bad rep, but they're basically the same. So it's healthy. If it comes from the ground, eat it. Also, no, corn and peas are like more of a starch, so that's going to count as a carb, not as a veggie. So get whatever carbs you want in there that are healthy, and then your protein. I do try to mindfully track during the day how much protein I'm getting in. They say 1 gram of protein per pound, or per pound of your goal weight. I don't do it to a science. I don't write it down anywhere. I just kind of like mindful of what I'm getting in, but I'm not like being a Nazi on it, tracking it every day. It is good to get the protein in though, because that's going to keep you satiated and full throughout the day, and then you get a serving of your healthy fats in. So keep it simple. Don't do something super complicated that's stressing you out, because you're not going to be able to maintain it. And I think that the best tip of all is to start if you don't know where to start. If you're not drinking water for your liquids, you need to start there. If you are drinking your calories, stop it. That's a huge way that you can cut out a ton of calories and sugar. If you're drinking sodas or tea, that's a very simple way. And then just find what works for you. The meal plating thing worked really well for me, but you just gotta stick to something that is sustainable, that you can keep going with for years and years, and it's not gonna feel like this whole job. You gotta live life. And then also indulge sometimes and enjoy and go out to eat. Just make it a planned enjoyment or indulgent, and make it portion control. You can have the ice cream, just don't eat the whole tub of ice cream. That was me. Okay, we're learning. But, moderation is key. So see you next week for your health tips.